Hi, it's Laura Chan, and I want to teach you my favorite Qigong practice for building and enhancing your energy. This is really great for if you need to feel refreshed, if you're just feeling tired. It's incredible for helping with chronic fatigue states. It can be done seated or standing. So I'm going to lead it standing, but feel free to modify for yourself if it is more comfortable to do it seated. So if you're standing, you're going to stand a little bit wider, feet a little bit wider than hips width, so that you feel sturdy and you can relax your hips, relax your knees. You don't want to feel like you could be easily knocked over if you got shoved. Remember, Qigong is the foundation of martial arts, so we want to feel sturdy and strong and powerful in our stance. So your hips are relaxed and your tailbone is tucked down a little bit. Your chin is tucked down so that your head is neither really elevated or lowered. And place your tongue behind your front upper teeth. This helps close a circuit of energy that keeps energy circulating in our body. So what we're going to do is activate the most powerful energy centers as the Taoists see them in the body. So one main one is called the Dantian, which is the lower energy center in the lower belly here, a couple inches below the belly button. And then the next energy center is in the back. So it is directly opposite the belly button. You can find it by placing one hand on your belly button and your other hand should feel like it's directly opposite there. And if you lean forward, you'll open up a notch in your spine. And just use your best wisdom guess to find the notch that feels directly opposite your belly button. I'm going to call this the life gate center because there's an acupuncture point there called Mingmen, which means life gate. The next center we're going to do is the heart center, which is well known culturally and understood in just about every culture. So center of the chest here is the heart center. And then the base of the neck is the shoulder center. So that's going to be the next energy center we activate. The third eye center, which is also well known, here between the eyebrows. Then we're going to do the crown center, top of the head, and the earth center at the base of the perineum. So we're going to start with our palms facing each other. Remember to stay in your comfortable, sturdy, strong stance. Relaxed but strong. So palms face each other, and as we do that, we set the intention that yang and yin, which are these forces that are equal and opposite within our own body, are interacting with each other between our hands. So envision that your hands are like gentle magnets, and you can feel this field between them, this life force between them. And so as yang and yin and yang, masculine and feminine within ourselves interact, we can generate new life force, new energy. And that new energy we can enhance in our body, bring into our body, and our body is wise enough that it uses it for its own self-healing, for its own energizing. So palms face each other, notice that energy between your palms. And then you're going to start by arching your back, stretching your back and spine back, and then your arms come wide. So back first and then arms come wide as you inhale and open the lower dantian. And then exhale, leaning forward, and palms float towards each other in front of you. And naturally yin and yang interact, but set that intention that they're interacting and generating fresh energy, and inhale that into your lower belly. Exhale, soften and relax. We're going to do 2 breaths per center. So stretch the spine back, open the lower belly, inhale, arms wide. Exhale, leaning forward, palms towards each other. The 2 forces of yin and yang interact in your body, generating fresh energy. Don't overthink it. It happens naturally. And then inhale that back into your lower belly. And exhale, soften and relax. Raise your palms to belly button height. Your awareness comes to that notch in your spine opposite your belly button. This time, as you stretch back first and arms come wide, you notice a very slight, comfortable compression in your low back. Your awareness is at your low back, at the life gate. Inhale. And then as you stretch forward, open the life gate. Arch your spine so that you open the low back as your palms come towards each other. Inhale, fresh energy through the belly button into the life gate. Exhale, soften and relax. Palms continue to face the life gate center. Stretching back as you start your inhale, and then arms come wide, slight compression, comfortably so in the life gate. As you exhale and bow forward, arch your back so that you open the life gate, palms towards each other. Inhale, fresh energy, pulling it into the life gate center. Exhale, soften and relax. Now your palms float up facing the heart center. Take a moment to feel the palms energetically connect with the center of the chest. And then inhale, open the heart, stretching back, arms wide. Exhale, open the back of the heart as you bow forward, releasing your breath, palms towards each other, generating fresh energy between your hands, inhaling that back into the heart space. Exhale, soften and relax. Palms facing the heart center, stretching back. Inhale, arms wide, breathing into the heart space. And then exhale, forward, palms towards each other. Open the back of the heart. Feel the energy between your hands and inhale that fresh energy into the heart space. Exhale, soften and relax. Palms float up, facing the throat. Awareness is at the back of the neck where the neck meets the shoulders. Stretching back, opening the front of the throat, arms come wide, slight compression in the back of the neck that's comfortable for your body. And then chin towards chest, exhale, forward, opening the back of the neck, palms towards each other. Feel that energy between your palms and inhaling it into the throat and the back of the neck. Exhale, soften and relax. Palms facing the shoulder center. Stretching back, inhaling, slight compression in the back of the neck, open the throat. And then exhale, chin towards chest as you bow forward, opening the back of the neck, palms towards each other. Feeling that fresh energy between the palms and inhale it through the throat into the back of the neck and shoulder center. Exhale, soften and relax. Palms float up, facing the third eye center. Again, we'll do 2 breaths here. Stretching back first, spine back, opening the third eye. Inhaling deeply, bow forward, third eye facing the earth, palms towards each other. Feel that energy between your palms and inhale it into the third eye space. Exhale, relax. Palms continue to face the third eye for our second breath. Stretching back, opening the third eye, inhaling deeply. Bowing forward, third eye towards the earth, palms towards each other. Feel that fresh energy between your palms and inhaling it into the third eye space. Exhale, soften. Now as you exhale, float the elbows down and let the palms face the ears. Bend your knees slightly and bring your awareness to your tailbone. Picture someone tied a comfortable weight to your tailbone and it's anchoring, pulling you down towards the earth. And then someone tied a balloon to the top of your head, so your tailbone's getting stretched down and the top of your head is getting stretched up. Feel your elbows and your feet ground down into the earth. And then we're going to take a long, slow breath in as you float the palms up so that the palms face the crown center at the top of your head. Hold your breath in for 3, 2, 1. A long, slow exhale as your palms face the earth. If you need to take multiple breaths, that's fine. As you float the palms all the way down, and then you rotate the palms to face the earth center at the base of the pelvis, the perineum. This time, Inhale and squeeze the pelvic muscles up and in like you're doing a Kegel exercise. So squeeze them up and in, and then hold that squeeze for 3, 2, 1. Palms face the floor. Exhale, breathe down. Feel your feet on the floor, grounding down. We're going to do that breath 2 more times. So palms face the earth center. Inhale as you squeeze, doing a Kegel exercise. Pull the pelvic floor muscles up and in. Pull the lower belly up and in. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, palms face the floor, relaxing the pelvis. Awareness moves down to your feet, grounding down. 1 more earth center breath. Palms face the earth center. Inhale, squeezing the pelvic floor muscles up and in. Hold that breath. 3, 2, 1. Palms face the floor. Exhale, awareness shifts down to the feet, grounding your awareness down into the earth. And then we'll take a gathering breath. So arms out and up as you inhale. And then exhale, palms float down in front of the body, coming down in front of your lower dantian energy center, a couple inches below your belly button. Hold your awareness there. Hold your breath there, palms facing the dantian. And then another breath in. Palms together in front of your heart space, acknowledging yourself for your beautiful practice. Thank you.